it's a God thing. It's like everything was planned, and
Yeah.
it's so in your face that it's hard to deny sometimes when you hear these. But I'm now in Chicago. I just wrote with Jesse, and I'm on cloud nine. Like, this is gonna work, but I don't know what to do. I'm just Marine, just here.
Trying to figure it out.
And so at the time, I'm living with two different roommates in Chicago, off the Brown line by Wrigley Field a little bit, but just down the road. So I was at Addison Brown line. There's Addison Red line, so I had to like walk a mile to home if the Brown line was shut down. So
Yeah.
lived over there. One of my roommates was a 4'11" girl named Cammie, I knew her from Bloomington, Illinois. She just needed a room, and I had an extra room, and so she started renting up there.
Cammie,
yeah. I was at the time dating a girl who was going to school in Peoria, because I met her when I was in Peoria when I was going to school in Bloomington. I started dating this girl, and then I went to Chicago for school. And so I was Skyping with her at the time when Skype was a thing.
Yeah, before people would just FaceTime.
And Cammie came in the room, and she's like, hey, my dad's coming up. He's on drill. He's going to take me to dinner for my birthday. Do you want to come? And for me, being a good boyfriend and being like, I don't want my girlfriend to be jealous because another girl's asked me to dinner or whatever. And I was like, oh, no, I'm good. I'm chatting with Tori. And Tori she was like, oh, no, you can go. I was like, oh, cool. And so I shut my laptop, and I go to the steakhouse. It was at Alexander Steakhouse on like North and Clybourne up there. And like me and Cammie walk in, and her dad is in his camis. He's in full guard because he was doing a drill. He was like a major in the Army Guard, but it's like a nursing corps. I forget how it was, but yeah. I just knew he was up there for a reason, and he was in his camouflage. And this is like November 10th, Marine Corps birthday, hoorah. November
nice.
10th of 2011, and we're in the steakhouse. And we're eating, and it's like me on this side and then Cammie and her dad on this side. And these two ladies walk by, and they stop, and they're just like, thank you so much for your service to him. And he's like, oh, don't thank me, thank Richard. And I'm kind of embarrassed. I'm just obviously in civilians. I just put my head down.
You're like, don't say that.
And he's like, he's been through so much more than me. I'm just, I just do my thing. And then they turn to me, and they're like, oh my gosh, thank you so much for your sacrifice and your service. And then they leave. And so we order some dessert, and then one of them comes back. There's two gone. One comes back. She's like, are you three by chance going to the Bears game tomorrow? It's salute to your troops, because on Veterans Day.
Okay.
Salute to your troops game. And we're like, no. She's like, oh, okay. I was just making sure. I have 3 clubhouse tickets. I want to give them to you guys to go to watch the game, because I feel like Veterans Day, you guys should be there, not me. I'll tell my friends. If you want to come, I'll tell my friends we're not going. I want to give them to you.
No kidding.
And so Cammie kind of cries and she's like, yes. And she accepts.